Well, let me just say, being a small business owner is risky and it's hard work. So there is often no one obstacle or challenge to being a small business owner. So I just want to acknowledge that. A couple of things that we do see, at least from our agency perspective, are challenges around accessing capital, particularly for kind of early stage or small businesses in general. Access to sales markets. Where do you sell your product? How do you sell your product? And then as businesses grow, and a good connection point to this panel here is how do you find the right talent to grow? So those would be three common ones. And I will say, to build off of Director Smith's comments earlier, all those obstacles become increasingly big for many of our underrepresented communities. So whether that's our rural small business owners, people of color, immigrant populations, tribal communities, they tend to be even more acute when you look at that from that perspective. So what do? We have a variety of programs. That's one of the benefits of the agency. I think it's also our job to make sure some of those programs are then clearly communicated. So when we think about how does this, helping small businesses sell their product or services to markets, I think I'd be remiss without acknowledging, particularly on a day when we sign an executive order around our certification office for business inclusion and diversity, which helps certify small businesses, emerging small businesses, minority women, veteran small businesses. It's a really good tool for opening up their products or services to contracting opportunities. So that is one way that we help. We also have international trade programs that are geared mostly towards small businesses. Most of what we do is we assist emerging companies and help them identify foreign trade opportunities. We take hundreds of companies a year overseas, align them with technical assistance and financial assistance to do so. That also becomes a very important program for many small businesses to help them grow. On the capital side, we do it in a couple ways. We have programs that help fund many of the seed funds or equity investing funds around the state. So the state, we invest in those. Those are wonderful resources for small businesses looking for equity capital. We also have a fairly robust set of business lending programs that meet different size small businesses, everything from micro enterprise lending to the small businesses that are already in millions of revenue. We kind of find different gaps and help provide access to capital there. So that's a really important component of what we do. And then finally, on the as businesses grow, they continuously have challenges around accessing talent. So obviously, Future Ready Oregon is a key initiative led by the governor to help align our business development services with workforce training. So that's really important for us there. And I think as this Future Ready Oregon initiative continues to grow, you're going to see those programs become increasingly aligned. So that's just a snapshot. We have 70 plus programs in the agency, but that gives you a sense of how we look at it from different angles.